Okay, so now we're going to zoom in a little bit further in this fourth section. In total, there's 5 sections, so we're getting towards the end, so I appreciate you taking the time to move through this. And we're going to look at your business model. So I need to know how you're currently selling your product or service. Like, what's the sales process? And again, we may have touched on this in the discovery call, but to make sure that we're having a good attention to detail here and we're really being accurate about information, nothing gets lost, I need you in your own words in this question to describe your sales process. How do you talk to new customers when you get in contact with them? What's the process like? And then, like, how do you transact with them? Could be very simple. You can be as detailed as possible. I encourage more detail. That's going to be very helpful. I need to know about your sales process because I'll be providing you with customers through ads. And so how are you currently selling that product or service when the actual transaction happens? Are you getting on a call with them? Do you get on a phone call? Is it just through a shopping cart on your website? Just let me know there. And then your average lifetime value. So a lot of people don't know what this number is, what's a customer worth, but it's important. And mostly I actually asked this question for you to think about it. It is important for me to know too, but more importantly, this is going to help you put a value on your advertising. So as you acquire customers, you understand the value of a customer. Even if you don't know the exact number, I'm just looking for a ballpark even. Like, think about your customers that do repeat business with you. And then on average, does your average customer do business with you more than once? If so, average, what are they spending with you in total over the lifetime that they do business with you? In some businesses, you might only transact once with clients, unfortunately, and like that's it. Like they buy one thing from you and that's it. I would encourage you to find ways to sell more to them or upsell things to them for sure and monetize them more. But if that is the case, just put that number in there. Okay, and then another question here is like, what's the average value of an order somebody makes with you, like that first order? So this is different from lifetime value because lifetime value is how much they spend with you over the course of doing business with you. The average order value is like as orders come in or you sell services or you sell products, like what's the average service price that people spend with you, generally speaking. And then like, what are your business goals for the year? This is important for me to understand. So I'm understanding the big picture for you because I want to try and create success for you with your advertising, which is usually the goal, especially with the type of advertising I do, is to help you build your business and accelerate your success. So generally speaking, like what are your goals for the year monetarily speaking? Like what's good? You just give me a number, like a percentage increase. If you're comfortable sharing actual revenue goals, like what's your revenue goal for the year? What's the increase? Like what's the incremental increase you'd like to see? I'd want to hear this goal and I want it to be realistic for you. Obviously, like everybody wants to make like $1 billion, but that's not realistic. So don't put an unrealistic number in there. And then the last question is very important. Do you advertise nationally or there are particular service areas where you advertise in? So if your business has service areas, like you say, okay, well, I service everybody in the state of California, but not outside the state of California. That's what I need to know. Or if you're like, well, I service people in particular zip codes, like in this county, in a smaller area, fine, that's great. Or if you're like in a metropolitan city area, let me know there too. If you're literally just advertising to the United States, that's going to be important for me to understand as well. So I need a general answer here as far as like where your advertising area is. Okay? Thanks.